I'd say it's been a really good learning experience. Trying to find that mutual understanding between us, but we have a very good relationship. Now that we have a very segmented and layered environment, uh, that's beneficial for security. Performance, I'd say regarding the branches, ever since the fine tuning for the branches was done, we've seen a very big improvement. And my take on Versa, I've gradually grown to appreciate what their role is in our network. In terms of SD-WAN, it's been performing really well for our branches. So yeah.
I'm Brian Ivan. Currently, I'm employed by NBC, National Banking Corporation, as IT network engineer. Yep, it was pretty bad. They had a lot of complaints like this network is really slow, and then we couldn't do anything on our. We have to escalate, and then there was a delay. If that person who was assisting was not in office, then we have to wait for hours for the issue to be resolved. And with the Versa, I really don't receive any email or calls regarding network connectivity issues. So it's been a really good improvement with the Versa appliances. With the Versa implementation of Versa appliances, it's really good because now with the Versas, we have a graphical user interface with full visibility to confirm how the links are performing at the branches, and also see the stats who's using a lot of bandwidth and something like that. So previously there was not a really clear full visibility of the 40F with the branches. We were only confirming the links were up or down, but with Versa we can troubleshoot. It really helps with the troubleshooting to see the way the links are performing on those. So with Versa, I think it's really helped us with the network side of the operations.
Yeah, so coming from a basic, mostly Cisco background into this environment, I've actually learned a lot with Versa and how Versa works. So in terms of deployment compared to other products that we've used, in terms of deployment, the vendor support as well in terms of preparing the document, the configuration for the device, where you just take the device to the branch, plug it in, and then push the configs, and then that's it. The branch is up in minutes. So that's the experience I've seen in terms of bringing back the branch or recovering from an outage. That was a faster turnaround. That's probably the best part I've seen. Also, the other one would be the ease of working with the product Versa, where we have a great visibility across the performance of the network as well as the applications, and also the support from the sprint team that we get to see what we need to see and where we need to improve. In terms of disaster recovery and failover, that's a big thing with the business, especially with the banks and any other business. But with a bank, to come up with or to get a solution like that, it's everything the bank needs is to keep the business going for the customers. And with that kind of solution, where we have the Versa hubs, all for 2 at the core and 2 at the DR, being available for any one time if there's a disaster, just having the prod go down anytime. We have the DR all available, active. Any customer would want that, right? So having that solution, it gives that confidence and it gives us that peace of mind. At least if the branches, especially if the branches being aware of the reachability to DR and to production at the same time, that's exciting, because once we have the production fade, the brands know automatically where to route to, and we don't have to do anything. Nobody has any physical intervention. It just fails over to DR, and the network is available for the user, and with minimum downtime, or even the users cannot realize there's a change, or they just continue to work. That's what any business wants, and we will be very privileged to have that solution. Sprint networks can see what the customer needs and reaches out to the vendor to customize, because in the region we have unique challenges. We don't have the same challenges as customers in other regions or in other parts of the world. We are prone to power issues, the geography, as well as the technology space, disasters, natural disasters. So having to modify or having to customize for the region products that provide service to the customer needs, that's a big thing, because most vendors, they sell products. They just sell products. They don't care where you use it, how you use it. They are all about selling, probably at the enterprise level or making profit. But to go back and to tweak a product to suit an environment or a condition in a certain region of the world, it helps a lot, especially in the Pacific region, where we have a lot of challenges with infrastructure, power, and access to exposure to a natural disaster. So that would be really good. That was a really good take from the sprint team to actually do that for the region.